Dear students, I hope you all are well. Welcome to my zoology class. This is Akmal Hussain, lecturer biology, Square High School and College. Now I am going to take a zoology class of Standard 10, Chapter 9. Today's topics are activity of muscles and diseases of skeletal system. What will we learn from this class? We will be able to know about activity of muscles, tendon and ligament, osteoporosis, and finally arthritis. Activity of muscles. You know, there are three types of muscles are there. Number 1 involuntary, number 2 voluntary, and number 3 cardiac. Involuntary muscle present in our internal organs like digestive system, lung, blood vessels, etc. Cardiac muscle only present in heart, and involuntary muscles are attached with the bones that we move or locomote very easily. Movement of organs, placing the organs in orderly manner and balancing. Muscular system along with the skeletal system gives a definite structure that stores energy for future, and muscles stores glycogen. Glycogen, one type of carbohydrate. The cardiac muscle are of special type. It maintain the heartbeat and blood circulation. Role of bones and muscles in human locomotion. The muscles and bones performed important role in movement of body. Voluntary muscles remain attached with the bones by a strong elastic part named tendon. Muscle contraction is the result of nerve impulse, and the movement is the result of muscle contraction, and locomotion is the result of movement. With the withdrawal of impulses, the muscle again extend and relax. The arm can bend at the elbow. The biceps muscle is attached to scapula at the top and radius at the bottom. Follow the picture. This is biceps muscle, top of the arm, and this is the triceps muscle. Biceps muscle attached with scapula at the top and radius at the bottom. By the stimulation of voluntary nerves, when it contracts, it pulls the radius and ulna towards the body. So the arm bend. That means when biceps muscle contract, the hand will bend and come near our body. At the time of triceps muscle relax to push the arm back down, quite opposite phenomenon occur. That means when biceps muscle contract, hand will bend. When triceps muscle will contract, the hand will be straight. At the same time, the opposite muscles will relaxed. Tendon and ligament. A tendon is a tough bond of fibrous connective tissue that connects muscle to bone, or we may say it very easily. A tendon is a fibrous connective tissue which is attached with muscles and bone, or muscles with bone. Tendon are made of collagen, one type of protein. It composed of dense white fibrous connective tissues. The tissues are composed of unbranched wavy and shiny white fibers. These are composed of parallel bundles. Numerous fibers form bundle. These bundles are surrounded by areolar tissue and make a big bounce. It is called peritendium. Blood vessels, lymphatic duct and nerves enters into the tendon through areolar tissue. It is a flexible but non-elastic. Tendon is strong and has less possibility to tear or break than that of muscle or bone. Follow the picture. This is tendon attached with muscle and bone. This is a bone, this is muscle. That means the tendon is the connective tissue or fibrous connective tissue which helps to attach muscle with bone. Tendon becomes a rope-like structure which remain attached with bone. Ligament. A short band of tough flexible fibrous connective tissue which connects to bones or hold together a joint, or we may say easily a short band of fibrous connective tissue which connect to bones or which attach to bones. Characteristics of ligament. It is composed of the combination of white and yellow fibers. There are fibroblast cells in the fibers. Fine branched network of elastic fiber remain scattered in this kind of tissue. These have elasticity and are composed of elastic protein. Follow the picture. This is tendon, this is another tendon, this is another tendon. They both attached with different bones. This ligament attached with this bone and this bone. This is the another ligament which is attached to this bone and these bones. This is also another type of ligament, also attached this bone with this bone. That means the ligament is the fibrous connective tissue which is attached with two bones, is called ligament. Ligament are firmly attached to the bones like a hinge. Osteoporosis. Osteoporosis, one type of disease, especially caused by the lack of calcium. You know, calcium is an important ingredient or elements for the formation of bone and for the strength. Calcium and vitamin enriched foods are essential for the growth of bones. Osteoporosis is a calcium deficiency disease. Especially elder males and females suffer from this type of disease. There is very possibility of having this disease, especially in old age, cause due to the deficiency of calcium. Please follow the picture. This is the picture of healthy bone, which is very strong and well structured. On the other hand, this is the structure of bone of osteoporosis. Lack of calcium, the structure is very weak here. Symptoms of osteoporosis: thickness of bones decrease, muscle strength reduces, feel back pain, pain in bones. Diagnosis: the disease can be diagnosed by examining the density of the bone with the help of density measuring equipments. Remedy: elderly people about 50 years should take 1200 milligram calcium. Most of the time, doctor advise us to take 500 milligram calcium after 50 years old, because 700 milligram he may get from the different types of food. Left 500 have to take as a supplementary. Take skimmed milk and other dairy products. Taking orange juice, green vegetables, soya product and calcium enriched food. Prevention: taking food of vitamin D and a calcium enriched food. I told that osteoporosis is the disease of calcium deficiency. Why we have to take vitamin D? There is a reason. Because vitamin D help to absorb the calcium from taken food or absorbed food. That's why we have to take vitamin D enriched food also, besides taking the calcium enriched food. Taking regular exercise, take balanced diet. Arthritis. Arthritis is a type of rheumatic disease. Prolonged suffering from rheumatic fever and are not treated properly may have the possibility of being attacked with this disease. Mostly the elders suffer from this type of disease. There are 3 pictures of arthritis. Abnormal structure of hand, joint pain, abnormal structure of leg. These are the 3 symptoms of arthritis. Symptoms: number 1, inflammation and pain in joints. Number 2, stiffen bone joint. That means he can't move his hand and leg for stiffen or stiffening. Get pain in articular movement, joint swelling. Remedy of arthritis: to avoid hard labor, take a short nap at daytime. It gives a good result. Take deep heat in the affected joint. Do light exercise due to keep the joint movable. According to the doctor's advice, taking pain relieving medicine and proper treatment can relieve from type of disease. Prevention of arthritis: try to live in clean open air and well ventilated house. Regular exercise, taking balanced and fibrous food. Stay at home. Adhere hygiene rules. Thank you.